Good morning, church.
Good morning.
Good morning. Let's try that one more time. Good morning, church.
Good morning.
It is so good to be together today. We are glad to see you. We have a greeting we've been doing together through the summer. If you haven't been here, it's pretty simple and probably familiar. I'll say, "This is the day the Lord has made," and you're invited to respond back, "Let us rejoice and be glad." Let's try that together. This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be. And we do have so much to rejoice for. We again are glad for your presence here. If we have not met, my name is Gracie. I'm one of the pastors here, and we are so glad to see you today. If you are visiting for the first time or the second or third time and we haven't heard from you, we would love to get your information on the small yellow visitor card in the pew rack in front of you. That'll give us a great way to reach out to you and to get to know you more and to let you know more about us. You can fill that out and drop it in the offering plate as it comes by today. For our online worshipers, we also know that you are here with us in spirit and presence, so we welcome you today. You are invited to say hello in the comments so we can greet you and connect with you. Y'all, it is a busy and exciting season in our church. You're invited to turn to the back of your bulletin. I'm going to highlight just a few of the upcoming things, but please do read it for full details because there is a lot of good stuff happening right now. Today, if you haven't heard, if you haven't seen our giant inflatables, it is the Ice Cream Social. This is one of my favorite church-wide events of the year. It's a chance to come together for our whole church community. There is homemade ice cream. We'll have inflatables for kids, crafts, face painting. Putt-putt is super fun for kids and adults and our youth. It's going to be a great afternoon together. Ice Cream Social is from 4 to 5:30, so please do stop by. It's also a great event to invite a friend or neighbor to. And don't forget to bring your dollars. Every year at Ice Cream Social, we vote on our favorite ice cream, our People's Choice, with our dollars, and all of those funds will go to support the Belinda Butler Scholarship that we highlighted last week. So bring your money, vote for your favorite homemade ice cream, and join us for an afternoon of fun and fellowship. We also hope that if you have not already gotten your tickets for the Umw Anniversary Tea, you can do that by contacting Lynn Kaufman or by looking for one of our ladies wearing a button. They can sell you those tickets. As a reminder, the date is September 11th at 2 p.m. Also, next Sunday is another big week for us. We are going to have one service only here at 10:30. We'll still have Sunday school before, but 10:30 here together in the sanctuary. And right after that, we're going to head over to the fellowship hall for our mission and ministry fair. The church is going to provide lunch, so come and fellowship. And then stick around. We're going to have booths up about all the different classes and ministries and missions that we have here at the church. It's a great way to figure out how you want to be all in this year. If there's a class you want to connect to, or a mission you want to serve with, or a different ministry you want to connect with, it's the perfect time to meet some people in those areas, learn more about what they're doing, and discern how God is calling you to be all in this year. So join us next Sunday for one service and then lunch after. If you're an older adult, please join our Joy group. This week they've got an outing. You can see the details here. We also have several midweek studies starting on both Tuesday and Wednesday night. You can see the details for those here and also sign up at the front desk or by emailing the people noted in the bulletin. Last thing, y'all, I told you it's a busy season, but so exciting. We are kicking back off our Wednesday night together programs. We have dinner together every week from 5 to 6. And then we have programs for kids, youth, and adults. So we hope you'll join us. This week is a really fun one. We are going to be here together for dinner, and then we're going to have bingo, and we're going to have family kickball. It's going to be super fun. Bingo can get real competitive around here, so come ready to play. And join us from 5 to 7 this week for dinner, bingo, and kickball. You're invited, as we've all kind of settled in, to quiet your heart and your minds and to listen for the ways that God will speak to you today through worship.
Please stand for the affirmation of faith. One thing we have asked of the Lord, one thing we seek, to dwell in the presence of our God, to marvel at the Lord's goodness. In your presence, Lord, show us what we are and what you have purposed us to be. Whichever way we turn, God, there is your face in the moon and the stars, the mountains and the seas. Whichever we may turn, O God, there is your face among us. Please remain standing as we sing hymn 399.
You may be seated. As we prepare to give our tithes and offerings, our ushers are invited to come forward. If you would like to give electronically today, you can do that via Venmo on your phone. Our handle is @BellmeadUMC, and you can designate it as Sunday offering. We also want to celebrate